The country we chose was Bolivia. Its formal name is the plurinational state of Bolivia. It has two capitals, La Paz, which is the administrative capital, and Sucre, which is the constitutional capital. History. The first settlers were the Tiwanacatas, then the Aymaras emerged, who were then later conquered by the Incas. Upper Peru, which is now known as Bolivia, struggle for independence from Spanish control began in the 1500s. Serious revolts for independence began around 1809. Spain never gained full control of Upper Peru and became a battleground for 7 years. By 1817, independence fighters managed to get a temporary independence, and by 1820, Simon Bolivar led a rebel army to win many battles, but the Spanish did not give up control until their leader was killed by his own men. Official independence was gained August 6, 1825, and Upper Peru was renamed Bolivia after Simon Bolivar. After independence was gained, Bolivar became president for 5 months and was then replaced by Antonio José de Sucre Alcala, who the capital was then later named after. Geography. Bolivia is located in western central South America, east of Chile, and southwest of Brazil. Its coordinates are 17 degrees north and 65 degrees west. Bolivia is completely landlocked and one of the most isolated countries of South America. Physical features of this country include the Andes Mountains, Amazon Basin, Lake Titicaca, and the Altiplano Plateau. Climate zone depends on altitude and varies from humid and tropical to cold and semi-arid. A large part of this country is covered in tropical forest, savanna, grassland, and scrub woodland. Politics. The current president of Bolivia is Evo Morales. The government type of Bolivia is republic. The politics of Bolivia takes place in a framework of a presidential representative democratic republic. The president is head of state and head of government. There are more than 20 active parties at any given time. The president is elected into a 5-year term by popular vote. In the case that no candidate receives an absolute majority of the popular vote, Congress will elect a president from among the 2 candidates who are most voted. Economics. Bolivia's population is 10.8 million people. Its GDP is $55.2 billion US dollars. Its growth is 5.2% and $5,099 per capita. Major industries are cement, food processing, handicrafts, mining, smelting, oil and gas production, plastic, and textiles. The main exports are antimony, coffee, lead, natural gas, petroleum, silver, tin, tungsten, and zinc. The main imports include plastics, paper, insecticides, petroleum products, aircraft parts, soybeans, automobiles, and prepared foods. Culture. Bolivian food is a mix of Spanish cuisine and traditional ingredients. Main staple foods are potatoes, beans, and corn. These are combined by English-introduced foods such as rice and meats. Traditionally, women wear a pleated skirt called a polera, as well as a bowler hat. However, now as more and more people move to urbanized areas, traditional clothes are being replaced by Western clothing. One of the main religions is Roman Catholicism. There are many festivals in Bolivia. One of the main is the Carnaval de Oruro, which is a religious festival dating back more than 2,000 years. It has now transformed to include a Christian ritual. It has over 48 groups of dancers specializing in 18 different types of dance who perform a pilgrimage to a shrine. Like most South American countries, soccer is a major sport. Football de salón is also like soccer but played on basketball courts with smaller nets. Another popular sport is pelota, which is a racket sport played outside with 3 walls. Music varies greatly from region to region. One type of music is a colawada, which is an Aymara folklore, and a traditional instrument called a charango, which is a stringed instrument belonging to the lute family. Thank you for watching.